What's up everyone, Moonlight Rips here, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this brand new video. Today's another Fun Day Friday, and today is a 2025 Sage Artistry Football Blaster Box. I know it's been a while since I've ripped anything on my channel, but I am getting back into the swing of things. I'm going to be ripping a little bit more on my channel, not a lot, but I did pick up some 2025 Holiday Mega Box Baseball boxes, so stay tuned for that. That will be in a little while. Probably I'll do the 12 packs of Christmas again like I did last year, so that will be in December, so stay tuned for that. So excited to get into the mega boxes for you guys. So I figured I'd pick this up. It's only $20. You get 2 autographs per box. There's Jaden Daniels on the front. It says look for 101 exclusive art sketch cards. That's pretty much it. I think you can get game worn jersey cards in here, including autograph and 101 logo versions and 101 Sage exclusive art sketch cards inserted in random boxes. Looks like it's an 80 cards, 1 to 80, including parallels and 1 bonus pack, which have the 2 autos. So this contains 48 cards. So yeah, figured I'd give it a shot, guys. So yeah, stay tuned. For Saturday's video, I have a basketball blaster. Finally, Topps has got the license for basketball, so I do have a blaster box of 2024-2025 Topps basketball. So stay tuned for that. That'll be Saturday's rip. Hope you guys enjoy that video as well as this video. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Smash that thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this rip. And yeah, let's get into this, guys. Get my stands out. Hopefully I get something in the hit of the rip stand. Like I said, I know it's been a while since I've ripped anything on my channel, so I want to get back into the swing of things. I had to save some money before I could get some more product, so had to save a little money. Yeah, there is our stands, and yeah, let's get ripping, guys. Hopefully I can pull a nice auto out of here. I'm not expecting too much, but you never know. Let's kind of start things off with the Sage. I don't know, I'd love to pull something crazy out of here, but like I said, I'm not expecting too much. Hopefully at least we can possibly get maybe an offensive player. That would be nice. I will go through the normal packs and save the auto for last. There is our auto pack right there, as you guys can see, that nice colorful looking pack. I like the artistry of this box and the pack. So from what I've seen people rip these, the cards are really nice looking too. There's the auto pack, hopefully something good. We'll set that guy aside and let's get ripping, guys. Here are the packs. You can get parallels in here as well as canvas cards, or I don't know about number cards, but yeah, let's get into this, guys. Not going to spend too much time on these. Let's start into the first pack. Not too familiar with this class. I know Ashton Gentry is in here. Gentry, I think it's Jackson Dart. He might be in here, sort of the Kevin Concepcion. I like the look of the card. Beautiful looking cards. Torrey Horton. Curtis Rourke. He played for Indiana. He's a good quarterback. We have a Tawee Walker. Don't think any of these are numbered. Not yet. Let's see what this. Cade Klubnik. That's a cool looking card. It says Bam Wow. Xavier Watts. I do love the look of these cards. Jalen Royals. Tawee Walker. You're going to see a lot of dupes in these. Xavier Restrepo. Jade Barron. We have a Lenora Sellers and a Quinshawn Judkins. And that first stack of cards. So I'll go through and sleeve some of these up after the video is over. So I'm not expecting too much. Would be nice if I get a nice pull, but like I said, you're going to see a lot of dupes. Nick Nash, start things off. Upton Stout. Harold Fannin Jr. Xavier Restrepo. Jalen Knoll. Malachi Moore. Luke Beachy. Jalen Knoll again, Elijah Badger, Ethan Garbers, Cade Klubnik, and a Dylan Gabriel. I've heard of him, so I want to say he played for Oregon. Could be wrong. Yep, played for Oregon. I'm trying to think what team he's on. Crap. Crap, what team is... I can't really think of what team he's on. Think of the top of my head. I know he just played recently. Let's get into the next pack, guys, and we'll get into our auto pack. Terrence Ferguson, Justin Barron, Dylan Sampson, Ricky White. Love the look of the cards. They're beautiful, like the art look to it. It's really nice looking. Mason Taylor, Torrey Horton, Landon Jackson, Ricky White again, Tez Johnson, Jalen Royals, Keandre Lambert Smith. That's a long name there. Okay, there's two cards stuck together. Phil Maffa. There's that. So you're going to get a lot of base, or a lot of, just regular cards. Let's get into the last pack, then we'll get into our auto pack. Quick little video, guys, kind of kick things off. Stay tuned for Halloween's rip. I have a Halloween rip for you guys. I'm going to be doing some 2025 score treat, I believe. Garrett Nussmeier, Savion Williams, JT Tuamaloa, Tez Johnson, Ollie Gordon II, Devin Neal, Jordan James, Ollie Gordon II again, Mason Taylor, Savion Williams, Corey Kiner, Travion Henderson. So let's get into the auto pack. I don't think I had any number cards. I think you're going to get your canvas cards possibly in the auto pack. So set these guys aside. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like 2 autographs and 2 canvas cards per pack. So hopefully, fingers crossed, something's good in here. I'm not sure how I want to do the auto reveal, but I hope it's a big name. That would be nice. I want to say the autos might be in the middle, but you never know. I'm trying to look away so I don't see who it is so I can rip the pack. Alright guys, let's see who our first canvas is. Nice! Ashton Jonty. That's a nice one right off the bat. Ashton Jonty. Let me get him sleeved and top loaded. Yeah, he's a pretty big player in this draft class. It's a nice canvas there. Oh, might have saw the auto. I don't know if this is the auto. Yep, that's the auto. I'm not sure how they're doing. I don't know if these are. So there's our other one, Garrett Nussmeier. Let me get this Ashton Jonty sleeved. Put him up there. I don't know what's on the back. Oh, is that a relic? Did we get a relic? It feels like, I don't know. That feels interesting. Like there's like a spot where the relic might be. Let's start off with our first auto. It is Kenneth Womack. And then behind that, I don't know what this is. Kenneth Womack. I hope it'd be nice if this is a jersey. Hula Bowl. Austin Keys. Congratulations, you have received a 2025 Game Hula Bowl autograph swatch card featuring linebacker Austin Keys. This card contains a piece of the Hula Bowl jersey worn by Austin Keys during the 2025 Hula Bowl game played in Orlando, Florida, in an authentic Austin Keys autograph. So nice. It's kind of like an RPA. That's awesome, man. Sage Collectibles guarantees the authenticity of both the jersey swatch embedded in this card and the autograph label on the front of this card. That's really cool. Oh wow, that's really cool. Nice. So it's like a RPA basically. Card looks like it's in pretty good shape. That's still cool. You can actually get Relic in here. It's an RPA basically. So that's really cool. Nice Hula Bowl Relic Austin Keys autograph. So that's not a bad pull. I'll definitely take that. Even though he's a linebacker, still that's pretty cool. You get a little patch that he wore at the Hula Bowl and his autograph. So not bad. Definitely that's pretty cool. Something different like. So definitely happy with that pull. Something different. I'm not used to seeing relics in Sage products, so I know I felt like there was a slot or spot for where the relic should be, you know, like a little hole or indentation. So kind of felt like there was a relic there. I don't know if this will fit in a regular top loader. This does seem a little thicker. Yeah, I think it is a little thicker than normal. So I don't really, nope, not going to chance it. So that will go in the hit of the rip. Austin Keys RPA. So I don't know. I guess it's like an RPA. I mean, I don't know if it's this rookie card, but it's an auto relic. But I don't know if you considered it a RPA. Maybe not because it's not his rookie card. I don't know, but to me, I would kind of consider an RPA because it's a maybe not, but you know, because it's not as technically his rookie card, but that's still cool though. That is really neat. A piece of the jersey and his autograph. So that'll go in the hit of the rip. Let me get this other autograph sleeved up. Yeah, maybe it isn't an RPA. I thought maybe it would be kind of like an RPA because it's, you know, it's not technically his pro uniform. So Kenneth Womack is the other auto. So there's that. He is a wide receiver, so that's pretty cool. At least I got a wide receiver, and he put his number on there, so that's pretty cool. I appreciate when players do that. Kind of shows it's a little bit more personal. And his signature is kind of cool. And there's the Garrett Nussmeier on the other canvas. I'm glad we got the Ashton Jonty. So I'll get this other canvas card sleeved off. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. That was a fun rip for 20 bucks. If you see these out in the wild, might as well take a chance and rip one and see how well you do. Overall, I think it was a fun rip. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's better than what Sage has done in the past. I think that's pretty cool. You get a relic, an auto relic together. Like I said, I thought it was an RPA, but I don't know if you would consider that an RPA. But to me, it kind of is because it's, you know, it's his rookie, you know, kind of like his rookie card. But it doesn't have the rookie logo on it, but, you know, it's before he plays, you know, pro football. So that'll do it for this quick little rip. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it's a quick little video. So yeah, definitely a fun rip. As you can see what I got. Some nice stuff up on the stands. Stay tuned for Saturday's rip. Like I said, I have a basketball blaster. Want to get into that. First look at tops in the basketball field. So first look at tops getting the license to basketball. So that should be a fun and exciting rip. Hopefully I can pull some nice stuff out of there. We'll be chasing some Cooper Flag as well as some other rookies as well. Mainly his. He's a pretty big rookie in this class. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, be safe. Keep shredding those packs. Enjoy the hobby. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.